So at CES, we actually saw a bunch of companies and individuals who utilize or are utilizing crowdfunding.
We did, yes.
To fund their projects and
Kickstarter.
and the products that they're developing.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool to see that. So check out what we saw in this special CES edition of What the Fun?
I'm David, and we have a sub company called Simply Amplified. We 3D print all of our product. The parent company is GROWit 3D. And what we have here is a whole line of acoustic amplifiers. So as you can see, this is the standard iPhone. You can barely hear it. As you put it in, you're amplifying that sound using pure acoustics. And it's designed off of the golden ratio or phi. Our engineers did a lot of engineering of the specific sound, and all of this product is all 3D printed. We use a couple different technologies. One allows us to get the full color, as you see in these objects, and then some of the other ones actually are lower cost, more durable materials, things like that. We're currently running a Kickstarter to develop our own materials, bring that cost down, but the intent is to manufacture them all custom 3D printed.
So I understand you also started the 3D printing company, GROWit, right? Tell us how you got started with that as well.
So I actually worked in the aerospace industry. I did a lot of work with custom airplane models, things like that, doing wind tunnels. And so the need was in the industry for 3D printing companies. So I actually started GROWit about 5.5 years ago. And it's just blossomed from there into different products. So we now have Simply Amplified. We also have another company called 3D ThinkTank, and its purpose is to start sub-companies that's purely 3D printed product. So we have the Simply Amplified product, and we have a couple other products that we're doing that are all manufactured using 3D printing. So no injection molding, no having to go overseas. It's all done here in the U.S., all in California at our facility.
So that definitely brings the cost way down, right? 3D printing versus mold injection.
Yeah, it brings the cost down for a custom product. You're still going to get lower costs overseas doing mass production, but this way we're able to print users' names on the product. We're able to do different shapes for the customer, things like that. So,
cool. So for the Kickstarter, when does that actually end? When does your campaign end?
It ends in 16 days. From today, so I believe it's the 24th of January.
Awesome. And what's the price range for any of the custom?
So currently on Kickstarter, you can buy one of the single color models like this for $35, and then it goes all the way up to the most expensive multicolor one is $165. And all of them come with basically this new concept of an adapter. So you see it as an adapter that allows us to do pretty much any smartphone. Currently on Kickstarter, we're doing, I believe, 6 different smartphones. The entire iPhone line, the Galaxy S line, including the Note. Exactly. The adapter actually has the phone sideways like this. It lowers the center of mass so it doesn't tip over and things like that.
What are some of the perks or rewards that you have for some of the donors on Kickstarter?
So with Kickstarter, we're running the single color, multicolor for all 3 of these different lines. Plus, we have one that you can buy for all 3 for $250. So it's much less than buying each individual one. And with that one, you can choose any color you want, any pattern you want. So that's kind of the coup de grace of the donors. So.
Okay, so really quick, go ahead and tell us what website, once it becomes available, is there a website that we can go to?
So we actually currently have all of these available at simplyamplified.com. They're just more expensive currently than the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is so we can develop our own material to lower that price. So if you go to simplyamplified.com, you can find that. And then for some of the custom 3D printing, you can go to growit3d.com.